Hello, I'm gonna show you my house because I'm about to sell it. But first of all, I'm making some food, and this is very particular. I think it's typical Swedish food. They're called, in Swedish, well, Swinglish, it's body cakes. I don't know what the word is in English, if they exist in English. Anyway, there are small balls of some stuff around them, and then it's some meat inside. I think it's similar to something that I've eaten in England, but I'm not sure. So today I'm filming my house for you to see what it looks like here. I'm gonna sell it, as I said to you just before. I'm just going to put this on a reasonable temperature. I think it will be around that temperature. And anyway, can I just change, can I change it into, let's see. Anyway, I'll show you my house first and then you can see me. Anyway, I've fixed my house now. Oh God, I forgot to take away the cat food. Oh my God, on the fridge. Oh my God. Anyway, it looks okay. You see, I have a very quirky and well, at least I think charming home. It's an old house. It's 100 years old this year. It was built in 1925, so it's 100 years old this year. And we have painted it pink and light blue, my favorite colors. Well, I have more favorite colors, but those are two of my favorite colors. So you see, it's an old style, but it's still modern touch in terms of the colors, I think. So this is the kitchen. Very nice, I think. So I'm gonna sell this house because, well, I just bought some groceries, so that's on the bench there. I'm gonna sell this house because there are my dogs. Prinsen on the left, Milos is here, and that's Skylar. They're all Chihuahua mixes. So Prince is Chihuahua mixed with Pug, as you can see. Oh, he had a, what's it called, this insect now again, it sucks blood. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, and so, yeah, this is the kitchen. We continue. This is my fridge, my favorite fridge that I'm gonna leave to the next people who buys the house, the next owners. And here we have Milos again, Mille, on my bed. So, yeah, I was just gonna say the photo here is taken by me. It's a lake nearby here. It was an early morning. Then I passed by in the car and I just thought, my God, it's a golden morning. So I stopped the car and I took some photos with my mobile phone, but I think it's beautiful picture. And just have to put up the temperature a bit. And this is a bit messy, not messy, but I don't know. It's old-fashioned wallpaper, and a lot of people like that. I like old-fashioned too. And this, I like this one. Makeup table, and well, I love my home actually. This is painted by an artist in Västervik in Sweden. A very, very cute cat. Looks a bit like our cat. And so I'm moving away from my house because my sons, they will be 21 and 18 this year, and they have moved to an apartment together. But it's a small apartment. It's only one room. So it's a bit small to live two people in that, and maybe my youngest son isn't really ready to live on his own. So I'll sell the house and then I'm going to move to another town where they live, and to live with my youngest son, James. And this photo I took in Zakynthos when me and Vincent, my oldest son, we were there for holiday 1 week when he was 7 years old. And it was beautiful there. And the reason this is very important to the boys, because normally I bring both of my boys when I travel together with them, which I love doing. And then I bring both of them. But this was the first time when I traveled with one of them. And James, the small guy, he was a bit scared to fly, so he didn't want to come. He could choose, but he said no. I think he was 3.5 or something then. He didn't want to fly. So I have flown with him, me and him. Just last summer we went also to Greece, but we went to Crete together, me and James. So now it's even. Well, they're even. It's fair that I go with both of my sons on different trips. So this is the stuff I'm going to bring to them tomorrow, because I'm going to work in the town where my kids live tomorrow. So I'll bring some food to them. So I just wanted you to see my house, and also will be a memory for me when I move away from here. It's a very, very cute home. It's a bit mess. I put some stuff here because I just went away for an hour, 1.5 hours, when they had this show, when they showed the house for hopefully the new owners, or well, at least speculants. How do you say it in English? So I'll show you around, and this is also from the same trip that I went to Zakynthos with my son Vincent. So beautiful memories. And this is the living room. So as you can see, I love dogs and I love cats. And this is a view from my window. So this is what it looks like. In the living room, I continue here because this is also kind of a living room. And I'll show you the whole fireplace first of all. Oh, this also. This is from Crete, this last summer when I went with James. It was a beautiful morning, and I think it was about 6:10 or 6:20 in the morning. I was out, couldn't sleep more, and then this beautiful sunrise occurred. Just beautiful. So I call this the library because before I had a lot of bookshelves here. I've taken a lot of stuff down because, for moving, so they wanted it to look more clean here. The female who is going to sell my house, hopefully, she wanted it to more. But look here, this is not clean. This is all my bags and stuff that I'm gonna take with me, and that's a freezer well, it is what it is. It's a map because I love to travel. So the one world map, and there's one map of Spain because I'm a Spanish teacher, so I keep that there. And as you see, a lot of stuff here, a lot of boxes and books here. And so it continues in here. This is kind of a dump here when I just put everything in here, because when they were taking photos in order to make advertising for the house, she said you have to put away a lot of stuff, so I put it here. So you see, well, this is a small corner where I've been sitting and working in my job as a teacher. It's a bit messy here. Anyway, it's okay. That's my boys when they were small. And so, yeah, I think it's very, very cozy. It's a very cozy home, and I love this house. When I first went into this house, I fell in love with it. So hopefully other people will fall in love with it too, the way I did, so they can take care of it. And yeah, it's a very nice home. It's old. You have to fix some things, and some things you can leave. As you see, the wall here needs to be fixed, and well, there are things to do, but you can live here. This is when I come up the stairs. This is where I had the washing to fix with the washing, and also to dry it here on these things. And this is the room of Vincent. Now I have a lot of stuff in here, but this was his room when he lived here. So now there are my clothes there. It's just some things that are his now, but he's not going to keep these things. So they're just for show, actually, for when people come and look. And look here, all these boxes. Well, it is what it is. And now we go into James' room. So this is also a lot of stuff isn't really his anymore because he moved. So it's just to make it look nice when people come and look. So I am here, and that's a bit of a scruffy corner. Well, he used to do boxing on this one, as you can see. And well, that's it really. Very homely home, I think, at least. And then we have the bathroom. This is quite new, actually. It's only a couple of years old, because we had a leak in the floor, so we had to make a new bathroom. Whoever said that diamonds are a girl's best friend never owned a dog. Well, I could have said that. That's why I bought it. I love dogs. I love animals. I have 3 dogs at the moment, 4 dogs. One is at my son's house, and 1 cat. Anyway, so now I'm going to turn off the lights, because the electricity in Sweden now is actually very, very expensive. And that's one of the reasons why I sell the house, because it's too expensive for me to live here on my own and pay all these bills. And also because I want to live with James. So I'm just gonna show you a bit outside. Yeah, we can go outside. Let's go outside. Well, this is where my dogs and cat go in and out in the door. So they can go out here, and they can be at this. See, they can. When I'm at work, I close this door here, and they can go down there, in and out of the house. And when I'm home, they can be on all of this space. I don't know how much you see now, because it's only black for me, but there are my flowers, and that's the heating for the house. And this is the fence where my dogs can be inside, this area, so it's very good for them. They can go in and out all spring, summer and autumn. So that's perfect actually. That's one thing I'm gonna miss, because now when I move to an apartment, I'm gonna have to go take them out every day. I mean, I take them out every day now, but they can't run in and out as they want to. They only get to go out when I go out with them, and that's several times a day, of course, but it will not be the same as they have now, that they can be out indoors all day long. So it will be a difference. Hey, Vincent. Hello. But it will be okay anyway, I think. So I'll just show you around a bit here, so you know what it looks like. Maybe I can show you in a few weeks' time again, because then it will be more green, much more green here. So this is the house from the outside. You see it? It's very nice, very, very nice house. So these are all apple trees, so I get a lot of apples. That's a pear tree I planted for James. I planted roses here for me, and I planted for Vincent a tree on the other side, but it unfortunately didn't live. So I'll plant another one for him in my balcony, maybe when I move to the apartment. And this is what are they called again? Oh gosh, they are called, one Japanese cherry tree and the other ones are, I've forgotten the name of them. They have white or pink flowers in the spring and they are beautiful. I'll remember later. And yeah, that's my mini car. It's very good, but small. But hopefully I can get a bigger car later on. So we'll walk around here a bit so you can see my whole garden. Normally I plant things here. We'll see how much I will plant. It depends when the house is sold. So I'm not going to plant a lot of things that I can't enjoy later. But I will plant flowers and stuff though, because it looks so nice. Here is my garage, old garage with a lot of stuff. I have 7 bicycles actually. I love bikes. I love these old bikes. So maybe I'm gonna sell some of them when I don't have a house. Maybe I won't have space for my 7 bikes. I'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me lock this one now. So probably they went around here and looked at everything now when she showed the house today earlier. And this is some stuff that's gonna go away, some branches and stuff. And then my big what's it called in English? Trampoline something for my boys. I bought it for my boys, but they were a bit too big when I bought it. They wanted to have one for years, and then when we finally moved to a house that I could buy one, they were a bit big, so they didn't really use it so much, but doesn't matter. So that's it, friends, folks. I'm going to show you what I look like, but that will be I have to edit. Okay. Or maybe I can do like this. Hello. So this is me, Suzanne. I'm called Susie, Sanna, several nicknames. Anyway, bye bye. Take care.